But today is the deadline of our movie, so.
Oh, okay. You're gonna die soon, bro. I'm sorry. It was a firing squad, right? Shooting, right?
I'm the one who killed him. I'm the one who execute.
People are not gonna like this. The ultimate feast here, the meat and the crackling. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Cebu, our second vlog here from Cebu. The last one was modern part of Cebu, and this one is the heart of Cebu. We are right now standing right in the middle of downtown, and we're gonna start the vlog right here. But from here, we're gonna walk around this neighborhood. This is downtown again. We're gonna go to Colon Street, which is not only the oldest street in Cebu, but it's the oldest street in Philippines. From there, we'll also walk to see some of the other sites in this neighborhood. It's gonna be a lot of walking for me, but everything is within walking distance, so that should be okay. It is a scorching hot day today, but it's beautiful. It's a Saturday, so let's get this vlog going, starting with Magellan's Cross. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. There are a lot of candles on the side here. Everyone's taking photos, of course. Very nice. Very cool, wow. Let's go outside and talk about it for a minute. What a lovely building, huh? So apparently, Magellan's Cross is named after a man named Ferdinand Magellan, who was an explorer back in the Spanish explorer days. He came to Cebu, I believe it was 1521. So we're talking 502 years ago. They came to Cebu. I don't believe the cross is that old. I'll put the date down for the cross below. But it's also been here a long time, and it's a very important symbol here because that was when Christianity was introduced to the Philippines, starting right here from those people. And obviously, if you're familiar with Philippines right now, it's a very Christian country. Of course, there's people from other religions in Philippines, but Christianity would probably be the dominant majority in the Philippines. And it kind of all started right here. Really beautiful little building, beautiful cross, and right in front of the cross is Basilica de Santo Niño, the oldest Roman Catholic church in the country. So let's go and check it out. And after a quick security check, we are in. Tons of candles being lit behind me over there, and I believe I'm looking right at it. Also built in the 1500s, almost 500 years old. Yeah, actually there's a sign on a cross in front of me. It says 500 years of Christianity. That is a lot of years. Directly in front of the church is this beautiful structure. They call it the stage. Beautiful work on the ground. A bazillion chairs on both sides. They even have a second floor of bleachers, if you can see, on both sides. Really beautiful. And look at the intricate details on that building over there. Very nice. It is hot, my friends, and I think some people are taking a rest under the shade over here temporarily. Now, what do you guys say we try to get into this church? I'll see if they'll let us video, hopefully. I hope so I can share it with you guys. But the oldest Roman Catholic church in the Philippines, right here. Cool design on this church. So the main hall is there, and then when you go outside, there's again another layer. Let's go out here and check it out. Wow. Nice design. Check this out. Wow, this is really pretty. I feel like you're in a gorgeous garden. I love Niño. There's even a second floor balcony. I'm not sure exactly how big this church is. There's actually a long line to visiting the San Niño chapel. So we're gonna explore elsewhere. I had this place all to myself about 1 minute ago, and now there's a whole bunch of people. Very cool. So that was our quick look at one of the most important structures here in Philippines, definitely in Cebu. And we're now headed out. This is one of the major streets here in Cebu. It's called Osmania. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But we're going to take this street to the oldest street in the Philippines. Here we are, friends, the oldest street in the Philippines, Colon Street, built in 1565, again almost 500 years old, named after Cristobal Colon, which we call Christopher Columbus. We're walking along this street now. It's actually quite short, apparently only 1 kilometer long, which is great, and it's going to lead us to our next destination. But right now, this is our destination. You can see it looks pretty old. I mean, obviously it's been modernized a bit, but it hasn't been renovated to like modern times. Yeah, still an authentic old street. Walking in historical Cebu, my friends. I should get out of the sun. Of course, the oldest street in Philippines still has to have a Jollibee, a McDonald's, and of course, a Starbucks. Let's continue on. We're halfway there. And this is where Colon Street ends. So we just came up that road. And like I said, it's only 1 kilometer long. We walked most of it, not all of it, but this is the end. And from here, we're going to turn left. And there's a really cool monument I want to check out just up the road. Seconds later, here we are. We just turned left over there. And this is it. This is called the Heritage of Cebu Monument. I suppose it has many representative structures. I'm of course not an expert on Cebu or the Philippines, but what a cool structure. Now this is it. So this is the central view, or the main view. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Wow, there's so much detail in this thing. I saw a few pictures of it online. I was like, ooh, that looks cool. I really want to check it out. And man, that is very cool. Let's see if there's anything on the back side. Oh wow, there is. Check it out. Maybe that's Christopher Columbus. And just moments away from the monument is this ancestral house, Yap-San Ancestral House. Looks like it's open 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. What a cute little house, huh? A busload of tourists just arrived, and so I'm going to go to the Gorordo Museum, which is just a minute ahead, give that a look, and then maybe head back to see the ancestral house after. Check this out. So this is one of the oldest houses as well. It's beautiful. Check it out. Let's see, it's a museum. Let's see if we can find out more about it. Beautiful house. Unfortunately, video was not allowed. It was built in the 1860s. 4 generations of the Gorordo family apparently have lived here. They're putting something up apparently for a celebration or an event or something. I'll put up some photos of the place inside because photos were allowed. It's 100 pesos to get in, and if you want the like a tablet self-guided tour, it's another 50. It's a beautiful house. Whoever lived in there obviously had a lot of money. All right, we're gonna head back to the Yap Ancestral house. Let's see if they will allow video. Good news, we can video in here. So this is the Yap Ancestral house, and apparently these guys are on the 60s years old and they still live here, and most of this building is original. The original owner was a Chinese person, and now it's Yap Santiago, which I guess over the generations they've intermarried, etc. And so now it's Yap Santiago, but originally it was a Chinese owned building, and they say it could be the oldest Chinese house in the world outside of China. That's pretty cool. The couple that I showed you a photo of still stay here once in a while so that they make sure the house doesn't get forgotten and left to fall to pieces. Oh wow, check this out. Oh. Not sure what's going on, but hi. They've got little baskets too. Oh wow. Okay. Not sure if this is part of the house, but that was pretty cute. We will continue on. Let's go upstairs. Christianity definitely important in this household. My goodness. Wow, look at this place. A lot of Christian symbols, even when you walk in. Dining room. Very cool. Nice, yeah, so not only an example of one of the oldest Chinese homes in the world, but they actually still use it. And he says 90-something% of all the stuff is authentic and original, not like replica. Wow, very impressive, hundreds of years. Bedroom, 1 million pictures. I mean, it's been here for hundreds of years, so hundreds of years of family photos. That was our short look at a really cool historical house in super good condition, and just steps away from where we just were is this beautiful Catholic cathedral built in 1909, so not nearly as old as some of the other things we've been checking out today. This one is huge. Wow. They're holding some sort of a service in there, so I'm not going to go interrupt. But it's Saturday, I'm not sure what service that might be, but it's full of people. Even look, the cars, parking lot's full. I know many of you say you wish I would spend more time in each place, and some of you are probably bored with the amount of time I already spend at each place, but I do like to get a glimpse of things around the city, also give you guys a glimpse of things so that you could see whether or not you're interested in visiting the city or visiting a particular site. And then of course, if you are, you can spend more time checking it out or going online and reading more about it. But I'm more of trying to get a glimpse into it, maybe an introduction, get a feel for it, and give you guys a feel for it. I love walking around cities, especially like significantly historical ones like Cebu, and especially this place. I mean, wow, look at how beautiful this is, huh? So for those who think it's too short, sorry. Too long, sorry. And for those who think it's just right, great. And just moments away from that beautiful cathedral is Plaza Independencia. So Independence Plaza. Hello. They're hiding behind a fan. A lot of people apparently hang out here, probably later in the day when it's not so hot. Grassy fields. Oh, looks like those guys are doing some stretches. There's something going on back there as well. Yeah, big open plaza here. There's also Fort San Pedro just ahead of us. We're gonna check that out as well. We're very close to where we started this whole tour today. I've done a lot of walking, but not terrible amounts, maybe 2-3 hours, I'm not sure. It's been wonderful. I think, you know, definitely worth spending at least one full day in Cebu. If you can, eat some amazing lechon, which originates from here. See all these historical sites. Don't need a vehicle, just need your legs. And there you go. All right, so we continue to Puerto San Pedro, San Pedro Fort, just up ahead. $30 pesos and we are in Fort San Pedro, my friends. Let's see how big this place is and what there is to see. Okay, so this way to Bastion La Concepcion. This looks like a very photogenic area actually. Cool trees, cannons. Actually, there's people taking photos everywhere. That's all anyone is doing here. Photos. See, we can take a photo with a cannon. And that's where we just came up from. So it looks like you can walk around this way a bit. It's pretty much a nice place to do photos. Very cute. I find myself very interested in these cannons. So cool. These are not tiny cannons either. You can do some damage with these, my friends. And from up here, we get a good view of what they're setting up down there. Hello. Hello. I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they're getting ready for the party. Oh, what is going on here? They're like doing sword fighting. Hey. What are you guys doing? You're fighting?
Hi guys!
Huh? Shoot, oh, photo shoot.
Yeah.
Oh. No English. I don't speak English. Yeah. I don't speak English. Do you speak English?
Speak already.
I don't speak English. Is that the photo shoot over there?
Yes, they're filming.
Oh. Who's filming?
Them.
They're filming. Ah, is it a play? Like a movie?
It's a movie?
Like a play?
Yeah.
A play.
It's
Ah,
like
cool.
a Noli.
And he's the killer.
He's not part of them. We're different. They're
Ah.
I think they're college and while we're singing.
I think he wants to be part of the movie though.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, it's hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Me too.
But it's okay. Yeah, we're all hot. So much water. Oh my
Because
God.
there's a sun, that's why it's hot.
And look, you're like in like long sleeve and dress, man. You must be cooking.
We wear jacket during summer.
Yeah, I know. It's
It's so hot, but it's part of my character, so I'm in pain.
they suffer for the art. Hello.
Do you speak English?
I don't speak English. All right. Have fun, guys. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, those guys are saying, hey, hold on. What's up? You're doing a film.
Do you know Jose Rizal?
Yes, I know Jose Rizal.
This is Jose Rizal. We're now filming.
Oh, he's Jose Rizal?
Yeah.
Hello, Jose.
Oh, what's that? And this is Josefina.
he looks good for his age.
Yes, oh.
You know J Rizal? Yeah, J Rizal.
Jose, Jay, you say Jose Jerry. Yes, yes.
We will film me about his death.
Ah, okay. So
how
which part?
his execution.
Yes, but today's not execution day, right?
Yes.
Because he looks too dressed
But
up.
today is the deadline of our movie, so.
Oh, okay. You're gonna die soon, bro. I'm sorry. It was a firing squad, right? Shooting, right?
I'm the one who killed him. I'm the one who execute.
People are not gonna like this. All right, man. I wish you the best, bro.
The best death ever.
Easiest death ever.
So
Cool.
welcome to Philippines.
Thank you
my
so
friend.
much. I am.
Damn.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Love it.
I hope you will come back. Come back.
Back again for sure. Bye, guys. I swear. Apparently these guys are not in the movie, but they're very animated.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Welcome to the Philippines, my friends. Back out at Plaza Independencia. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Philippines.
Watch out!
Hello. What are you guys doing? Dancing, exercise, practicing. Oh, okay. Ooh, wow. I don't know what's going on. Oh, music's starting. I think they're practicing some dance, but lots of fun. Hello. So I love this concept, and I definitely wanted to try it when I heard about it. It's called Don Macchiatos, and the concept's simple. They make affordable drinks. So this is 39 pesos, whereas normally a caramel macchiato might cost you like 120 or whatever. Now, the actual place is around the corner, but they're blasting music, so there's no way I could have talked to you or recorded this there. But I did take some background footage, which I will show you. But yeah, caramel macchiato for 39 pesos. Many locations in Cebu. It is damn good. Support. More places should do this. My friends, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, bro, you've been out all day in that heat, and we haven't seen you eat anything. How did you manage to have all that energy, right? That's what you're thinking. Well, I have a secret. The day started with a Cebuano breakfast. At least that's what I'm calling it. We actually went to where the lechon originated from, and I had some lechon there for breakfast, but I didn't want to start the vlog eating. So what we're gonna do now is I'm in a different lechon place. After we have lechon here, I will show you where I had lechon this morning, and you'll understand where all that energy comes from. All right, so where are we? Let me show you. Tatangs, I guess it's called. Extra crispy boneless lechon. And the real picky guy is my brother. He's been to well over 10 lechon places, rated them. He even has a video that he made, so I'll link that below. Check out his video. The guy likes to eat, and he does not give good ratings very easily, and this was his favorite pick. So we're gonna have this right now, and then we'll compare it to what I had this morning. We'll start with this one, and then I'll play the video from this morning, and then I'll tell you which one I like best. All right, let's get going. Here we have a 1/4 kilo of original. They also have spicy, but I went with original. And just another thing of rice and spicy stuff. And so I'm gonna prepare this, and then we're gonna give it a shot. All right, the sauce is prepared. The lechon is ready. We're gonna give this a shot. Will this be the best lechon I've ever had? Tune in next week to find out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go in for it, huh? I'm gonna start with that crispy skin first. Wow, that is crispy. It's blistered crispy. Can you see that? Wow. That's really good. Oh my god. Much more seasoned, I would say, than the one I had this morning, which we'll show you at the end. Now, look at this perfect piece of meat right there. Meat and fat together. Man. Okay, this definitely has a lot more complexity. Man, that is good. Wow. Seriously good. Wow. Really tender too. I'm gonna try this again. Wow. This thing's doing really well. Let's try dipping it. Man, the meat is so good. Really tender. Amazing, actually. They perfected the consistency of the meat. It's meaty but tender, you know? No chewy. It's not dry. One more time. Wow. I am more than halfway through this now, and every single piece has been tender and tasty. I think they do a really good job trimming the meat before they cook it. I swear every piece is like just a joy as I finish eating this one. I'm now going to show you the highlights from this morning from Talisay, where I had lechon, and then we'll get back to here and I'll tell you what the differences were and which one I like better. So, roll the clip. Good morning, friends. We are in Cebu. Actually, we are in Talisay, which is just south of Cebu. It is the center of lechon. Behind me is one place I'm dying to try. It's called Lolo Soy's Lechon. I actually stopped by where they cook the thing, and I'll show you a little clip of that earlier. So they cook it there and then they bring it here to serve. It's around 10 a.m. so I think I missed the first rush. The next rush, they said they'll be cooking for at 1 p.m. We are where lechon kind of originates from in Talisay, and we're gonna try some Lolo Soy's lechon. We can do by kilo. They're gonna give me a quarter kilo of that piece. Oh wow, she's hacking away.
1/2 na lang.
All right, so they hack that pork to pieces so that you can enjoy. We've got one of those busos.
Sir, where are you from?
I'm from USA.
Okay. What vlog you're introducing?
Yeah, vlogging. We're in Cebu to eat, my friends. You get your food out front, and we're right by the sea. Okay, thank you so much. So here we go. We've got our lovely lechon soy sauce, and looks like pre-seasoned ingredients in here. I see seeds, chili, and of course the hanging rice, they call it. They give it a glove to eat the whole thing with, which is appreciated. I think this is soy sauce, and why not a bottle of Coca-Cola. So let's get the glove on and get on eating. All right, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna go straight for the skin first. Wow, it's toasty. Not super salty, which is great. I've had only a few lechon so far, and they tend to be salty, but that one was seasoned. It's barbecued pork. I mean, can you really go wrong? This part's the fun part. Wow, smoky. Love the smokiness. And the seasoning on the meat, it's pretty straightforward. That's the best word I can come up with. It's not overly like herby or garlicky or I don't know, whatever. You get the flavor of the pork. Oh, very nice. This is getting messy as it should be. Take a piece of that. And here we go. Yeah, that's pre-seasoned soy sauce. Maybe with vinegar and calamansi maybe. They did the hard work for you. Cebu Breakfast of Champions. We've got the ultimate piece here, the meat and the crackling all together. That's the piece. You got skin, fat, meat, fat, and meat. It's a pork heaven sandwich. All right, so that was a lot of food all done. The price is $7.50 per kilo. I had a quarter kilo, plus I had a Huso and a Coke. Mine came out to $2.25. I am stuffed. I would recommend you come here in the mornings. They were saying in the mornings is when it's really busy. I think there's lines of people here. They bring out the whole pig. Should be a lot more fun, but here after 10 a.m. It's pretty quiet. So also I think if you come in hot and fresh, it probably even tastes better. But yes, breakfast complete. We continue on in the day. And welcome back everybody. I'm all done here. As you can probably tell, there's a big difference between Lolo Soy's lechon and here. In Lolo Soy, they roast the entire pig, and when they chop it up, you have bones in it and so on. It's an entire experience. I definitely recommend if you have time to get there early so you get the full experience. I got there a bit late. Versus here, they just roast the lechon belly. It's completely boneless, easy to consume. The other big difference between Lolo Soy and here is Lolo Soy used very basic seasoning, so you get the true flavor of the pork. The smokiness in the skin was definitely profound, which here it was much less smoky. However, here they used a lot more seasoning, so it's not just salt and pepper or whatever it is that Lolo Soy uses. Here there's much more complexity to the flavor, which is amazing. So, moral of the story is, if you have time and you want the epic lechon experience, well, you'd have to go to Lolo Soy. However, if you just want killer lechon, then coming here will not disappoint you. So to me, just for taste alone, I think I would prefer Tatang's. However, I would not miss the opportunity to go to Lolo Soy and see the whole process with a whole bunch of people early in the morning and enjoy a properly roasted lechon from where it all originated. Again, make sure you check out my brother's review on his favorite lechon places where Tatang's one. I'll link it down below. That's it, my friends, for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the historical part of this lovely city, all walking. I've had a great time. I've been sweating like crazy. If you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, because we're gonna have a lot more videos from this amazing country. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one.